This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. I'd like to please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 97 of Building Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. In this issue, we are continuing the back trunk assembly and attaching it, as well as the whole back end, which that fits onto and closes down over, just like that. So, yeah, first things first, we are attaching our hinges to this. They go on there like that, one on either side, and we're using the O2 screws for that. So let's get 4 of those out. I think we're going to be using the O2 screws for something else in a little while as well, because there's quite a few still in here. So let's get those out and done. These do only go one side because of the shaping of them, basically. Let's get those two attached first, and then I can get the other screws in and get them tightened up in just a sec, because I do need to continue on with the rest of this build, because there's quite a lot to do this issue. Quite a lot to do. So I'll get those tightened up off camera before I attach that. Next up, what are we doing? Next up is attaching the E to our rear end. E for Eleanor, I assume. And we need a smaller screwdriver for that, because this is using a smaller screw, the BS12 teeny tiny screw. To hold the teeny tiny plate in place. There's a pin and a screw hole. So we get that in there. All good stuff. Then we need to attach this to the body piece, which is held in place with a PS17 screw. So I need to bring in the entire body to do that. Let's get that out of the way. Once that's in, we attach these over there in the body, but we can't do that. That's what the other O2 screws are for, isn't it? Yes. One on each side. There's a pin and a hole. So 2 more of those will be needed for that. So that's that out of the way. They are the ones that hold that in place. There's 6 of them. So yeah, let me tighten these up, bring in the body, and get bits of it attached. Okay, so I've got the back bit attached. I've tightened up the screws on both of those, and we're good to go. I couldn't film doing that because it was dodgy angles of where I need to be to hold it and get everything lined up. But hopefully now I can film the next bit. If I turn this over, there we go. That is then going to go in there like that. Both of them should line up. Why is that not lining up? That one's gone in there, but that one is not going into there. There it is. Right, so that's the trunk done, and indeed catches mostly. So that then needs these putting in on there. So that one on there like that with a screw. Trouble with all of this is you need extra hands to hold things, line things up and get everything ready. So sort of trying to support the weight of the model with one hand or getting the other one in place. So there we go, that's that in there. I need to tighten that up and do the same on the other side. And then we'll come back and get this attached onto there with 6 more screws. So see you in a sec for that bit. Yep, there we go, that's that attached. And it stays open mostly, and indeed shuts down properly as well. So then this needs to go on there the correct way round, and that fills in the gaps at the edges there and holds that together. So there's 6 screws to go through to hold that in place, which again I'm not really going to be able to film because it's all dodgy angles and everything else. So there's basically 4 on the end and 2 in the middle, about there I think, one of those 2. Oh no, it's all across there, is it? Anyway, I'll get them done and see how it looks when it's all attached. And there we go. It wasn't anything to do with the screws across the top there. It was 2 there, 2 there, and 2 in the middle bit, like that. So there we go. I'm not sure what this bit, it sort of catches at the top. I was expecting it to catch further down, but there we go. So that is that now attached and looking pretty good. So join me next time when we're going to be putting a light on this side here, I believe. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.